Hi, I'm Christopher Lofthouse, and in this post we're going to look at alternate states, which just came out in Qlik Sense November 2018. Alternate states enable users to perform comparative analysis, and in this example that we've got on the screen, I've split the dashboard in half, so we've got two identical set of objects. If I filter currently, they are both associated to the same selection state. To create a new alternative state, we need to go into edit mode, and they reside under the master items panel. So what you'll notice is we have a default state, so this is what it is at the moment, and it's always worth utilizing the default state and then just creating an additional one for any others. The reason for that is the smart search and the any selections you make in the selections toolbar will still be applied only to the default state. So to create a new alternate state, we'll just click on create new and we'll just give this a name. So I'm just going to call this state 2 and we'll click create. Now you can apply an alternative state to either the sheet or the object. And you can also use it within set expressions as well. So you can limit a specific expression to an alternate state as well. So I'm just going to drag this onto my objects over here on the right hand side here. Equally, you can go into the properties of each of these objects and just tell it what state it should select. Now this is already defaulted back to the state 2, which I had to set up previously. Alternatively, when you click on the drop down, you've either got the default state, which is the alternative, or you've got inherited. If you leave it as inherited, it depends, or it will look at the parent or object. So in this case, an object will look at the sheet and see what state that's assigned to. So now we've got our alternate state set up. As I start making my selections, for example, Germany on the left-hand side, if I select the USA on the right, I can compare the two. So I've got my alternate states set up. At the top here, you'll notice that when we make a selection, because we've got more than one state, it lists the number of states that have selections or that are within the application. And then you can click on the drop down so you can see or make any new selections and amend that as you'd expect. Equally, if I clear one of the states, you can see that it prefixes the value with the state name there as well. It just makes it as easy as possible to see what selections have been made and in which state they've been made as well. So that's alternate states, and I'll show you more next time.